Welcome back, guys, to Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, where after visiting Zal's and learning of a sword that we need to make, we set out for more sea charts in the Temple of the Ocean Kings, which brings us back to Murkay Island. But at the end of last episode, with a little bit of exploration, we found a very weird man and one extra treasure chest. Let's find out what's in here first of all. Another wisdom gem's good for me. The real question comes is, why are you here? What are you doing? What do you provide? Hey there! Nice musical hey there for you. What a gift to meet you. My name is Friedel. I'm but a humble singer who travels the world over with guitar in hand. In honor of our meeting, how about a song? Just a little ditty about a whimsy. It's called Magic Box. It's a box full of magic. Put it in parts or treasure. After a time, look inside and see a surprise. Truly peculiar from one hand to another. Magical box indeed. Glorious exchange. Magical box. Find out what's inside. Ta-da! That's a song, wasn't it? Yes, indeed. 'Tis the truth about these magical boxes. Put in the ship parts and treasures you don't want. You'll exchange it with other players that you connect to. No matter if it is through contact mode or battle mode. Oh, what could be in the magical box? Find out, give it a try. Place unwanted ship parts and treasures inside. I'm going to see what placing them in is about, but I haven't connected to anyone thus far. Put in a ship part or one of your treasures. Right, we do know that we have a double at the moment. In the barrel shack. So we'll stick that in and leave it for now, it seems. Maybe, you never know. Street pass maybe, or something like that. We might find out what it does. With tons more treasure chests picked up for our troubles. Sorry for bashing into you, even though it could have revealed goodies. Let's actually enter the Temple of the Ocean King itself, eh? I wonder what next item I will be able to get. Oh! Or next pathway I do with the next item. But still, another earthquake? I can sense it. It's coming from the temple, deep beneath it. So Bellum must be causing the earthquakes to keep rattling the island. Hurry, let's get that sea chart and find the pure metals. Fine by me. We've got to remember that we're drawing a Triforce on that door at the bottom. The thing is that we've got to puzzle through all the way to it yet again. That said though, it should be a lot faster now, and we have a lot more time. Well, a little bit more time. We didn't get any sand of arrows for defeating those ghosts, did we? What a shame, what a shame. Still, let's charge forward at high speed. And try to find ourselves our new other path. Oh, what? They have changed colour, right? I'm not imagining things. That one is red. Why is that phantom red? It looks more powerful than the ones we had to face before. Telling me. That evil monster is a swift phantom. As you might guess, they're much faster than the other phantoms. Oh, great. Even if they are fast, it doesn't matter as long as they don't see you, right? He's right, so be extra careful and sneaky, Oliz. Sure thing. Well, how fast are they now? That's really the question here. To be honest, what are we wanting to do? We need to get ourselves to the key. Of course, we want to bomb here first. Blow that up. Press the switch. Open up here to grab the key. And head on through. Just wondering if the bow and arrow can be used for anything here, really. Because that's our latest item. The one that might be able to get us through lots of nice locations, I'm sure. Well, that's a floor done in a couple of seconds, of course. The fact that we have to redo all the puzzles, though, is always a bit weird, but hopefully we do find faster ways to go about this. Alright, like blowing up this wall here. I was expecting it to bring you to a bit of a worry moment. All the same, we may lower that, but there's nothing in there anymore, is there? All we need to do is head down and past Mr. Swift Phantom over here. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a little bit of a hide moment. I'm glad that he can't push me out either. Quite good for me, gotta say. There was no key in there, was there? Yeah, I'm right in saying that. Right, do you have anything else new to say? I should have watched the past so the phantoms walk more carefully. They're patrolling the same areas again and again. That they are, sir, that they are. Right. So apart from that, let's blow that up for a little bit more extra time. Well, that is a blow up a wall, isn't it? All said and done. May as well perform a lot of the things here. I'm actually a bit clueless into what we're doing. But I've just remembered that one of the things we've got to do, we can't do anything here, is actually to pull a switch up here. Well, I was thinking it wouldn't see me because I was way out of range there, but still, it did, but luckily we're safe for the time being. And with that said and done, can we? Daze them that way, we can indeed. Right, so with that said, what we need to do, of course... You have me now, you say, but we're just going to hit this switch and make the key finally appear instead of wasting time like we have been. Got to remember the order for these puzzles. It is quite... This is the kind of thing you need to come in and, like, write down a lot on the map and say, this is exactly the order we want to do things in. It is really one of those, isn't it? I don't have time to map all day, even though it would help me immensely. Let's keep heading down and hope for a way to use the bow and arrow to shortcut ourselves. Right, let's keep going with two swift phantoms. We need to get the key from one of them, of course. I promise you're not going to see me from here. But if I am right in saying, I do remember there being an eye on this floor, at the very least. I'll take my extra time in the meantime, though. In fact, I might just disable these spikes just for easiness sake. And then we'll need the shovel, is it? Oh, what? You respawned? Oh, yes, because the force gems that we need to get through, but... First and foremost, I want to grab the key. It shouldn't be too hard. Come on, guy. Time for you to fall down. I'll take that. Most importantly, what I'm after is just shooting over here, yeah? And seeing what this can do for me. Ooh! Oh, wait. I got time limit? I got time limit to reach that chest? Well, in the time being, I'll leave that down there. And I'll take this, whatever it is. We got another power gem. It radiates power, but you can't use it like this. Right, so finding new stuff can help me do that. So that's not bad. We've got ourselves the key either way, so that's not too bad. Doesn't really feel like that really is that much faster, to be honest. Right, so in there you go. There's definitely new treasures to face. Or find from this kind of scenario. Anything interesting to say? Phantoms sometimes carry keys, but what could I have done to take one? Drop them down a hole is usually the best way. As we have so far seen. Can always give it a good stunning though as well. Right, another force gem for us. And the last one, if I'm right in saying, was at the top left. Does seem to be a little faster actually. Kind of annoying way to do it, but let's chuck it in. And see if we can find ourselves any more treasures along the way. Yep, sand of hours. We'll take any extra time we can muster. We're only 2 minutes down. Really? That's all? I mean, picking up a nice little chunk then. I was expecting to be further down than this. I'm glad you can't hear me chucking it around going, ha, 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 hoo, ha, ho. There's got to be a way to get down these floors even faster than this. I was hoping that arrow eye gave me some kind of monstrous shortcut or something. Some kick-ass shortcut loveliness. So, down and down we go. Where we stop? Well, we know in the end, hopefully. Right, so I may shoot the eye there, but it doesn't mean it's going to provide me anything right now. The Phantom Eye saw me from there? I thought I was still well round the corner, but it's calling him as well. Right, so what I didn't want to create was another Phantom there, and that's exactly what I did. Apart from that, however, what's this over here? What? You respawned and got me? Well, that said, we're being chased at high speed by lots of guys, and I think just hitting him might have saved my life. It seemed to stun him enough that he didn't come and get me. Did that eye respawn or something? Did that sound of hours go away? Is what I'm wondering. It did indeed. Ah. Right, so we still need a key, which is over here, of course, but past the spikes. So we need to get past the spikes. Ah! What does that do? What does that really do for us, hitting that bit? Oh, you got me again? I'm gonna keep running because it's gonna slow me down. Ah, that's why I didn't even destroy it the first time. I let it come after me, didn't I? Well, that one flew off all the same. Who says that doesn't mean it's just gonna come back again? It's done one of them, because I hate them. Well, that's the better way to deal with you, isn't it? Right, apart from that, seems like all these switches are already activated. Why is that? Because at this rate, how do I get there again? Aha, that's how. I blow up this wall. I really need to come here and map it all down. That said though, these swift guys are going to catch me up. Not that I can't just put down my own things around, but still. Finally the key can be mine. And then I can get on down, but what did hitting that eyeball even do for me? It has seemed to do absolutely nothing at all. Well, you have me now, do you? Well, if I head down here and round, you'll have no one at all, because I'm going to be well gone. Sorry about that, sir. Did it maybe activate certain switches for me already? That could be a possibility. Apart from that, of course, we have this one to hit, which isn't too hard. We have the monsters within this room to deal with, but let's check this way again. What was this way originally? Ah, Son of Hours. We'll take the extra time that we can get, because you never know when we might face someone new. Aha, okay. Well, this one's done and done. Already glowing is useless to me. I was hoping the bow and arrow would do it first time. There's some good final shots there. I think I killed 2 people off camera. More lucky than good, but still. The bow and arrow is helpful here. And that said, let's charge on through, because we know we're going to get into another battle right now. Not the kind of battle we want to get into, that's for sure. Shove your bum into your head. The unfortunate way that you guys meet your demise. We're trying to get somewhere fast, game. The puzzles, they never stop. Right then, Sand of Hours. We'll have another 15 seconds added on. Apart from that, we can hit that with a bow and arrow. Got ourselves up another chest. And we got ourselves a big green rupee again. Well, I don't mind getting some more money, that's for sure. Apart from that, however, is there any way to stop you gusting? A way nice and over you would be nice, but it seems from the other side, of course. My memory of this is getting a bit... Aha! So we're finally here at the crested door. We got here. Do you remember the shape that Zal's the blacksmith showed us? Come on, let's write it on the door. Sure thing. Well, shall we actually write ourselves it again now? So what we really want is the Triforce symbol at the door. We may as well keep the old one there for posterity's sake, I guess. Most importantly, we just need to deactivate that. Right. In a single stroke, draw the sacred crest to reveal a new path. So it's down this way first, yeah? That's horrible for a single stroke, but he gets what I meant. It appeared for just a moment, so maybe you drew the shape wrong. Oh, that's annoying. So it did say, like, down here first, didn't it? Maybe it's going more like... if I'm single stroking it like that. Maybe it just wants me to do it bigger as a whole, actually, is what it's asking me to do. Oh no, worked that time. That's how you do it in a single stroke then. I guess it meant because I didn't double over any lines properly that we get ourselves a new path. This room looks different than it did last time. Maybe we went to another place when we used the crest that Zal showed us. Indeed we did. Hey Oliz, it's my turn now. This is the door of courage. Only the power of courage can open it. Come on Oliz, get your courage up and tap it. Sure thing, sir, but first of all, hey! Dark terrors lurk ahead. I'll share something with you that will help you survive. What's that exactly? Step into the yellow light to save your journey time and return to the entrance. Step into the yellow light at the temple entrance to return here instantly. In other words, this is a midway point. Understand? Yes, I do. Go on, give it a try. You want me to try it first and foremost? I feel a trick. Well, all the same at the moment. Let's find out if there's nothing good up here. Never know what you might find for doing something like that. Now, how we get those ones is beyond me. Well, I guess we could hit them with the boomerang from there. Should we try it? So it saves our midway point. It took you this long to reach this room. Quite long. Want to return to the entrance of the temple? Yes. So that will save our time. And then we simply step back in, and it will probably say, this is how much time you have left. Return to the 6th floor using 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Sure. Now, will that forever save it, or will we have to go through it again? That's the question. That really is a question. Well, Ciela, open the door. It's your turn, you said. So let's find out what our first brand spanking new puzzle is. Right. That's a lot to do. Well, hopefully they can't see me on here anyway. But that looks horrible, doesn't it? I was thinking turning the right way might help me just deflect it with my shield. But okay, this flooring looks weird. Hey Oliz, did you hear something? This floor makes a sound when you run on it. Yes, I thought it does. Water, eh? The phantoms, they'll hear us. But the floor didn't make a sound when you walked. I get it, you have to walk slowly on these floors when there's phantoms nearby. They just ring a ding ding? That's kind of irritating, isn't it? Well, nasty mechanism to add into things. Well, let's just leave that floor at the time being. We get markers on the map that says, like, bad things happening. Right, so let's just... How near do these phantoms have to be? That's a question. And how slow do I have to walk? Well, the same, there's a way down here. If I had to say anything, I'd say the puzzles from here are also to do with what's down there. But I couldn't make it over to the right-hand side anyway. So this side's the only side I've got. So down seems to be the correct direction. I really should have hit him. After all, they're not going to chase me by making sound when they're dazed, are they? I don't believe that phantoms walk on air. If I had courage, I could cross to the other side. Oh? Phantoms walking on air? I think I need to retreat a little bit here. Oh, wow! That was loud enough or near enough. So something happens in which a phantom can walk on air. Now, which phantom is walking on the map on air? Because by the sound of it, someone is. Man, do I have to walk slow here. Well, no phantom is thus far. I was about to say, you better not come this way, guy. Right, I'm going to find out what's up here. Sand of hours, time. Time is never bad. I want to see what your tip as well. I found the pedestal, but where is the O crystal? Aha! I should have made a note to remind myself. Yes, I'm feeling I should have made a lot of notes up and down this dungeon. That's for sure. Wait, what? The phantom's on the other side, so there was a point where he crossed. Right, here's the O pedestal. Maybe I should mark it, as it says. Alright, O is here. But I'm not making it any further this way. Okay, he makes it over from the middle. That's what I needed to know. In fact, notifying that phantom was probably the best thing I could have done for myself. Right, with that said, from the middle, if I had courage, it says, there we go, right from the middle. Right, over we go. Now, anything else to find around here? Apart from arrows. I walked on an invisible floor and got this far. An invisible floor! But then I got trapped in a pit. I can't believe my luck. Trapped in a pit, you say? That doesn't sound too good for me. Alright, no way up here. The episode's running on a little bit longer just because of the fact that, of course, we've done a lot of puzzles that we've already done before. Oh, come on, I should have hit him. Oh, it's coming back. Alright, got the hit there. Keep moving. But we nearly got really unlucky there. I was trying to get back fast enough. Here's a triangle pedestal. So what can that do for me? Plus, if I had to say something, is there another leap of faith spot here? Uh-oh. Yes, there is. But where it led to was the question. Whoa! Whew. I am lucky. Right, I figured out something new there. Something more there. There's definitely a way over. But where does it join up with? Where does the land go? All the same, there's one more point I want to check out. And that's over here. Okay, another one of those holes. So with two kind of like leap of faith spots checked out, we need to hit something in there which over the spikes. So we can't of course shoot anything over the spikes. I think we're heading back up. But yet some more exploration before we do anything. Right, so we got a normal phantom, the red phantoms, fire all around, and puzzles to do. 7 minutes 33 left on the clock. But I'm going to end the episode here, guys, because this Temple of the Ocean King, it's baffling. Tune in next time for more Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass as we continue on with the new puzzles. Bye-bye.